Good evening. Can you hear
Good
me?
evening, sir.
Good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes. Have you revised the notes, beta? How many of you have revised the notes?
Did it, sir.
Not yesterday's, permutations. The notes which the one which I gave on hyperbola, those and all.
Yes, sir.
Hmm?
None, sir, that is.
Okay, revised.
Yes, sir.
What about Tanish? What about Niyati?
Sir, only two people are there, sir.
1 minute, sir.
I didn't get you. You revised. I'm talking to you only, Tanish.
1 minute, sir.
No, have you revised or not?
Sir, not yet, sir.
Why? Why? See, many of you are not joining on time. Actually, I have to take extra time for that. So may please be on time. Actually, many of you are not joining time. One second, let me post a message. Who has to join? Tanish. Okay. Niyati. Please, 1 second. Let's wait for 1 more minute. Okay. It seems to me that these guys will not join. We'll continue. Okay, guys. So permutation and combination is a wonderful topic. So it's all about mind game, how smartly you are thinking. मैंने फिर से बता रहा हूँ, again and again I'm saying, if at all you're good at understanding the question, this chapter is going to be very easy for you all. If at all you are not understanding the question, first of all, then it takes time, it consumes time. If you're not understanding the question को understand कर लेना, उसके बाद it is going to be cakewalk for you all. So let's jump into the questions like yesterday. So let's take up the next question. Hope you all see the screen. No.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Just a minute. And let me give the question. Yesterday till what we done? Till what we finished yesterday?
We wrote the definition and two questions we solved.
We wrote the definition and we solved how many questions?
Two questions, sir.
Okay, we solved two questions. So let's try to solve as many questions as possible. And before getting into the questions, let me ask you a question. How many of you done with your exams, today's exam?
And
I did,
completed,
sir.
sir.
Okay, so I'll be posting the result very soon. So make sure that you all are writing all the tests. No problem, no matter what. Even you get less marks, no problem. But you have to learn from the mistakes. Okay, but without fail, you have to attempt the test. Test attempt karna mat bhulna. It is very important. Okay, there is no point of conducting the exam then if you are not attending the test. Okay. Okay. So hope it is clear. So yesterday we done one example. So before getting into one example, before getting into one question, so let me give a small recap on the concept. Recap in the sense, I'm going to like I'm going to start a new topic. I mean, a new sort of questions. Whatever the question we solved yesterday in a similar way, so we'll be solving today as well, but different type of questions. So for solving those questions, we need to know a bit concept. We need to know. We'll see an example. So what I'm trying to say, you will understand actually. Okay. First, suppose this is my home. Okay, this is a home, or let's say anything. Okay, home. ओके ओ बेचारा इसका पैराबोला, ठीक है, होम, ठीक है, like you have to go shop and like stationery shop. What is that? Stationery shop. इसको अच्छे से लिख देंगे तो आपको भी फील आ जाएगा. Stationery, I mean whatever, like I have to buy a notebook in stationery shop. ठीक है, हाँ, and or else you take anything, Babu. Look at this. Or else you take auto or car, cab, whatever. ठीक है, ठीक है. This is a car. समझ लो इसको car. ठीक है, okay, auto. And this is your school. ठीक है. Now the thing is like you have to go college. You have to go college. Okay, college. So from home to like first way to way you have to go. You have to catch the auto first or cab, and from cab you have to go college. You have to reach college. You have to catch the auto first or cab, whatever. So for catching the auto from your home, you have two ways. Let's say that 2 ways. ठीक है, समझ रहे हो आप? 2 ways. First way and second way. First way and second way. From college to like I mean after reaching the auto, after catching the auto, like cab driver, like he took you, like you have 3 ways to reach your college. Okay, so from home to catching auto you have 2 ways. After catching your auto to reach college you have 3 ways. So look at this here, you have 3 ways. So basically first you'll go like how many possibilities you have here. Either you can go by first way and catch the auto, or you can go by the second way and catch the auto. After catching the auto in any one of the way, again the auto driver will take you through the first way to make sure that in order to reach your college will take you through first way. And auto driver, what he does, he will take you to the second way in order to reach your college, or third way. Okay, in any ways. So how many possibilities here to reach your college from home to college? How many possibilities we have? How many ways? Here 2 ways, here 3 ways. Total
5 ways?
Not 5 ways, not 5 ways. देखो total not 5 ways, 6 ways here. ठीक है, ठीक है. What we are doing here? What we are doing, मैंने कल बताया था एक नोट. Yesterday I told you बेटा. Yesterday I told you what? अगर and आएगा तो मैंने क्या करना है?
Multiply कर.
Okay, you have to multiply. ठीक है. If you are getting r, you have to add. ठीक है. Here मम्मी ने बोली है आपको जाके ऑटो पकड़ के स्कूल को जाना है, वरना नहीं तो मम्मी डांट देगी ना. समझ रहे हो? अब क्या मम्मी ने क्या बोली है? ऑटो कैच करके स्कूल जाना है. मम्मी ने नहीं बोली है ऑटो में जाके बैठ जाओ दिन भर, ऐसे नहीं बोली है ना. एंड गो कैच द ऑटो एंड रीच द स्कूल. सो मल्टीप्लिकेशन. गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? समझ रहे हो आप गाइस? Going auto station, catching the auto and going college. And मैंने and का यूज कर रहा हूँ इधर, देखो and का इस्तेमाल कर रहा हूँ इधर. सो इसीलिए 2 into 3 which gives me 6 ways. हाँ देख लो सर, मैंने ऐसा नहीं कर सकता, लेकिन I don't want to do in that way. So let us write individual ways. देखो how many ways you have, or else you do like this. So you write, let us represent in different ways. Let's say that A way, B way, C way, right? So 1A. Okay, 1A, 1B, 1C. These are the ones. Again 2A, 2B, 2C. Total number of ways how much? 6 ways. ऐसा भी कर लेंगे हम लोग गिनते हुए. Yes or no? Am I correct? Getting my point? People, are you able to understand or not?
Sir.
Best example to understand. So here I'm using and, so I'm multiplying. ठीक है. So now let's see one example. तो आपको समझ में आ जाएगा मैंने ये क्यों बता रहा हूँ. ठीक है, ये बेस्ट एग्जांपल था एंड और का बीच में डिफरेंस समझने के लिए. ठीक है. Yesterday we solved 2 questions, right? Let's see one more questions. So there are three routes. There are three routes, or let's say three ways to reach from city A to A to B. How many ways? Three ways. I'm not writing the full question. I'm just writing a short question. Okay. Okay. And there are four routes, four ways. There are four ways to reach city B to C. Then total number of ways, find the number of ways for a person to travel A to C via B. देखो बेटा मैंने A से B तक कितना वे है? Two ways. Again B to C, to reach city B to C, how many ways? Four ways. So to reach a person, how many ways? To reach a person, I mean to travel from city A to C. सिटी ए से मुझे सी को पहुंचना है तो कितना वेस्ट होगा? वया सिटी बी. देखो बेटा मैंने क्या कर रहा हूँ इधर, सिटी ए टू बी, बी टू सी. मैंने क्या कर रहा हूँ, मुझे पहुंचना है ए टू सी. आई हैव टू गो फ्रॉम ए टू सी. आई हैव टू रीच सिटी सी वया बी. मैंने बी के ऊपर सिटी सी को पहुंचना है. आई मीन वया सिटी बी हैव टू रीच सिटी सी. गेट माय पॉइंट? समझ रहे हो आप? अगर यार लाइक आरटीसी बस पकड़ लो आप, आरटीसी बस लेकिन सिटी बस, यू माइट बी अवेयर ऑफ व्हाट इज सिटी बस. देखो अगर यू आर जस्ट ट्रैवलिंग फ्रॉम लिंगमपल्ली, ठीक है, यू आर ट्रैवलिंग लिंगमपल्ली टू मियापुर, देन आफ्टर दैट JNTUH. समझ रहे हो आप? व्हाट इज दिस? लिंगमपल्ली, मियापुर and then JNTU college stuff. ठीक है? So these each and every step, I need to reach Lingamballi to JNTU via Miyapur. ठीक है? That is what the meaning of the question. What I'm trying to say. Getting my point? समझ रहे हो आप? हाँ.
Yes, sir.
हाँ. So how many number of ways I have here? देखो बताओ मुझे. बेटा 3 into 4, 12 ways तो है.
12.
12 ways directly. मैंने क्या करना है मुझे? The question समझो इधर. That is the reason I just told you the example earlier. So I have to reach home to college वया ऑटो. आई मीन ऑटो कैच करके मुझे क्या जाना है? कॉलेज को पहुंचना है. एंड ठीक है, इधर भी देखो, आई हैव टू रीच फ्रॉम ए टू सी वया बी. मुझे पहले क्या जाना है? लाइक आई हैव टू गो बी, सिटी बी, एंड फ्रॉम बी टू सी जाना है मुझे. उसीलिए मैंने मल्टीप्लाई कर रहा हूँ इधर. समझ रहे हो आप? समझ रहे हो पीपल? यस और नो? होप इट इज क्लियर. सो 12 वेज. देखो क्वेश्चन थोड़ा बड़ा था, समझने के लिए देखो कितना आसान है. समझ रहे हो आप? Let's see the next question. Hope it is clear, people. How many different ways? If someone is waiting in the room, please do let me know, guys. If I might be teaching, I might be keep continuing with the teaching. Actually, if someone is waiting in the room, please enlighten me. Okay? How many different words can be formed by arranging the letters of word knife? ठीक है? How many different words can be arranged? Guys, these are the standard questions. How many different words can be formed by arranging the letters from the word called knife? समझ रहे हो आप? Tell me. How can I do this? Different words. Look at the different words. Make it fast. Let's see how many of you going to do this. I'll give you 1 minute of time. That's it. Make it fast. Quick, 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 quick.
Sir, done.
What is the answer?
120?
Ah, yes. Shabash. How did you get that?
Sir, 5 factorial, sir.
5 factorial.
Knife has five words.
हाँ 5 factorial. ऐसा भी कर सकते हो, ऐसा भी कर सकते हो. देखो he is talking about different words, so no repetition. ठीक है, repetition अलो नहीं है इधर. देखो मुझे क्या चाहिए, how many different words. तो कितना पॉसिबल है, देखो 5 लेटर है ना, 1 2 3 4 5, तो वी हैव 5 लेटर्स है, 1 2 3 4 5. ले लेंगे 5 डैशेस, हम लोग ले लेंगे 5 ब्लैंक्स. ठीक है. हाँ देखो बेटा, देखो मैंने ये इधर से शुरू करता हूं मैंने. ठीक है, तो हाउ मेनी पॉसिबिलिटीज इन द फर्स्ट ब्लैंक? 5.
Five.
एनी लेटर कैन कम हियर. देखो जो भी यूज किया है मैंने इधर, इधर नहीं यूज करना चाहिए, तो 4. मैंने जो भी यूज किया है इधर, इधर नहीं यूज करना है, तो 3 2 1. देखो सब मल्टीप्लाई कर दो, 120 मिल जाएगा आपको यहाँ. दिस इज मेथड 1. ओके
Yes, sir.
ओके. एंड देन मेथड 2 इज व्हाट? सिंप्लीफाई फैक्टोरियल. 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, 120. 5 factorial is nothing but बेटा, factorial का मतलब होता है continuous multiplication of, I mean product of continuous natural numbers in descending order. बड़ा से छोटा मल्टीप्लाई करते आना. ठीक है, समझ रहे हो आप? दैट इज द फैक्टोरियल. यू नो हम लोग समझेंगे, लाइक नो फैक्टोरियल इज द नेक्स्ट कॉन्सेप्ट. आई टीच यू दिस मेथड. ठीक है, आपको याद रख लीजिए. ठीक है, समझ रहे हो आप?
Yes.
गेट माय पॉइंट?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. होप इट इज क्लियर. तनिष्क.
Yes.
ठीक है. कंटिन्यूस, आई मीन कंटिन्यूअस प्रोडक्ट ऑफ ए नेचुरल नंबर्स इन डिसेंडिंग ऑर्डर, उसी को बोलता है हम लोग फैक्टोरियल. हम लोग सीखेंगे थोड़ा आफ्टर सॉल्विंग कपल ऑफ क्वेश्चन विल डू दैट. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. हाउ मेनी डिफरेंट वर्ड्स कैन बी formed by arranging the letters of Delhi such that word starts and ends with oval. Tell me, how many different words can be formed by arranging the letters called Delhi such that words starts and ends with oval? Quick, 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 quick. Quick, quick.
Sir, is it 12?
How much?
12.
Yes, 12. Let's see how can it, ovals. Ovals word starts and ends with oval. देखो A, E, I, O, U, right? E and I are ovals here. ठीक है? So if we are starting with, देखो बेटा मैंने क्या कर रहा हूँ? If I'm starting with E and ending with I, okay? Case one. और case two
Yes, sir.
can be I and E both ways, right? हाँ देखो मैंने इधर first position, second, I mean last position got fixed. देखो then how many places, how many ways I can arrange here? How many places left to this one?
Sir,
Three.
3, 2, 1.
3. अगर इधर 3 है तो इधर कितना बचेगा? 2. इधर 1. ठीक है? हाँ 3 into 2 into 1 fix. Okay, 6 ways. But देखो इधर एक, it can be EI, it can start with E or it can start with I. Two possible ways. Yes or no? तो
Yes,
हम
sir.
क्या करेंगे? 2 से मल्टीप्लाई कर लेंगे, 2 आ जाएगा आंसर. खत्म. समझ रहे हो आप?
Yes, sir.
It may either it can start with E or it can start with I as well. So two possibilities here, two ways. So total number of is how much? 12. 6 into 2, 12 as the answer. देखो कितना simple सवाल है. देखो guys, believe me, all the questions are very simple until and unless you are reading the question properly. ठीक है? Find the number of 5-letter words which can be formed by letters of word equation. ठीक है? ओके. हाँ, which we start and end with vowel if each letter to be, I mean is to be at most once. At most once is nothing but what?
1 or less than 1.
Yeah, it can be used maximum one number, one time. It can't be used more than one time. At most once, maximum. ज्यादा से ज्यादा एक ही बार यूज कर सकते हैं, उससे ज्यादा नहीं यूज करेंगे हम लोग एक लेटर को. ठीक है? Find the 5-letter words which can be formed letters of word equation. Look at this here. Start and end with oval again. How many? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So total how many?
Sir, all the 5 vowels are there in this word, sir.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total 8 letters. So 8 blanks. Okay. So no problem. So and which start and end with vowel. How many vowels I have here? E, U, A, I, O. Total how many vowels? 5 vowels I have here. All the vowels we have. Vowels E, U, A, I, O. Or else let us write A, E, I, O, U. In order, let's लिख लेते हैं A, E, I, O, U. ठीक है. So now look at this here. If it is starting with देखो 5 blanks, ठीक है, 5 blanks. If at all it is starting with A, how many, like how many possibilities we have here? Let's say that example, it is starting with A. How many possibilities here? 5 A's, isn't it?
5. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
हाँ. अगर इधर 5 होता तो इधर कितना पॉसिबिलिटीज होता है?
4.
I mean, look, 1 second. It is starting and ending with oval. तो इधर भी it must be ending with oval here. देखो इधर 5 possibilities, so 5 ovals come here. तो in last position also oval must come. Yes or no?
Yes,
Let's say
sir.
that I here. तो कितना possibilities? Already 1 oval gone here. So how many possibilities here? 4 only, right?
4.
समझ रहे हो आप? देखा, common sense बेटा, common sense. Guys, I think after 10 minutes you must join again. I mean, not 10 minutes, after 1 minute. Please do join again. Okay. So 4. ठीक है. देखो बेटा, इधर इधर 5 वेस, इधर 4 वेस. तो देखो अभी देखो इधर क्या होगा? How many possibilities?
3 and 2 and 1 then.
3 2 1 कैसा हो सकता है?
Sir, it will be reduced, right? 5 here and 4 there.
No. At one letter at most, one letter can be used at most one time. See here, देखो बेटा मैंने क्या बता रहा हूँ, इधर other position can be anything here. Getting my point? The condition
Yes,
is
sir.
what? Starting and ending must be with oval, and the next position, the rest of the position can be anything. Getting my point? Guys, I think you have to join back. Please do join me back, everyone.